Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Spencer on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line.
He was brought down.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Lock on the give. It's Lindsay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a carry for Lindsay. Levante David in on the tackle.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Lindsay. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
On the tackle.
They needed a yard. They got it. First down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Denver has the first down to play going for 15 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Broncos first down.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Locke to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Lindsay. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
on 2nd and 7. Lock. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. They look to throw. It's Lock. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Lock gonna go on 4th down, eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
11-yard line.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Slam.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Check hot route. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Check. Crunch.
This is Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 more there and another 1st down.
10 more
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
And 4 at the 40-yard.
Jones. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Josie Jewell on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Josie Jewell on the tackle.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. A shotgun give to Fournette.
To do it for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First and goal at the 1.
Check 45, Mike. Right here, right here. Hey, check 24, check 24. 25, check 25, check 25.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now we'll see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 26 yards on the play there. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And McManus able to put it through, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Check back 40, hold bandit. Let's go. Hey, go 66.
Now on second and 13. Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Cracks. Let me go.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He was brought down by 1.
We know that old expression, it's not my night.
3-yard
It
pickup.
hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Purcell on the stop.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
Check, check, check. 47's the mark, boy. 47. Check, check. 47.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Fournette running out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 19-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Leonard Fournette, and he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
47's the mic. Dude. Switch.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check. 47. Let's go, D.
Shotgun now for Brady. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Brady's pass intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That's the end.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
on 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Locke. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So give him the first down. First and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll run with Lindsey, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Broncos have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Shotgun snap to Locke. Flush to his right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack.
Watch the run, watch the run. 47's the mic, boys, 47. Check, 47. Focus, defense, focus. 47's the mic, 47's the mic.
Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Brady's pass.
Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Another run by Lindsey. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Lindsey on the toss left. Room here to run. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Push him back. Push him back.
Here comes Lindsey, toss right. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll run the toss. It's Lindsey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Locke, he's set to take a knee, and that should do it for this ball game.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair, low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
The score, Broncos 9.
So very